got a bunch of steps in it. This has got to go down. This has got to go up. This is going to get a radius. Then I got to cut the center drive shaft tube out. So I should probably
the center section here.
Yeah. Probably cut my center section out before I put too many bricks. Well, it would have been harder to cut if I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I had it broke all up, then it wouldn't have fit in the saw. I had to cut it by hand.
Yeah.
But I was thinking on the long break, it would help it make it straighter if I broke it without a cut. We'll be all right. We ain't scared of nothing. It's only metal, right?
Right.
The whole fucking metal yard full of it. Now I gotta sneak up on this angle because that frame's it's not at a 90, it's kind of laid back. I'll sneak up on it. I'd probably put it in here a couple times unless I overbreak it the first time. That's been known to happen. Let's see what that looks like. If it'll even fit in.
That's a cool looking piece.
Might have to trim it to fit over that hump that's in the frame right here. Don't know. Maybe not. Let's see the angle. I need a little more break. It's a little steeper. But if I was to over break it, then it's harder to push it back. It's easier to keep putting it in the brake and sneaking up on that angle. I mean, I could put a degree on there and find out the angle of this, but when you put that degree on the brake and everything kind of hanging and dangling, it's still a little bit of a guess. But we'll just sneak up on it, it'll be all right.
Yeah, you were right on the money on the second one.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Laid in there nice. Getting this to bend over with that little fucking deep bead in there. It's gonna suck, but we'll make it happen some kind of way.
Try to bend those little feet down.
Yeah, bend them down. It's like, don't actually have it all the way seated. Put a little notch in that. Trim that off a little bit. Get the seat all the way down. Both of them need a little notch there.
Got your little feet.
Seat. Got your back seat delete.
Got feet for your back seat delete.
Back seat delete. This has to radius over.
And you gotta bend all this here.
Yeah, exactly.
How the hell are you gonna bend it with the bead roll in there?
Hard. I mean, same way we do all the transmission tunnels and everything. You gotta bead roll it flat, and then we gotta go and hand bend it. The hard part is not to put too much bend in one spot, and it creates a kink look. So if you could just get a slight bend, a slight bend, a slight bend, and just keep doing that, eventually it'll gradually curve. There'll be a little distortion in the line, then we can hammer and dolly that back out, but we'll get it to radius.
This bead rolling will actually add strength, won't it?
Yeah, the bead roll makes it strong, but this is a really short radius with a pretty deep couple beat rolls, so it's gonna be a challenge, but we'll do it. We'll make it happen. So, just another one of them things, like how much it has to roll. It starts right through here, goes up in there.
Ease into it, slowly roll it.
Huh?
So it'll take shape, just kind of slowly do it.
Yeah. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do it over. Sometimes we can put it in the slip roller and not clamp it down really tight, but then it doesn't really do that good because it starts sliding all over. If you clamp it down tight, then you're smashing it on the bead roll. So it's a really by hand thing. So I'll probably clamp some bar or something on the table and just slowly work it over that bar. I could put it in the car and work it over the frame, but the frame's only right here, so then you won't get that even bend through the center. So we need a bar that's about the radius. Get it to happen. It's a pain. There's not enough leverage there to hold it. It's a center rib. So that center one don't want to go. Yeah, buddy, metal ain't going. Oh, shit.
Man, that's a tough piece.
Those two right there, boy, it's like that's strong.
It is not what it been.
There's a prime example of how bead roll makes the metal strong. Get it, it just ain't gonna be getting it like that. Well, draw some lines on here.
You gonna try and use the brake now?
Yeah, I can't get that center to roll. I'll look up a whole bunch of shit trying to make it happen. This puts kinks in it. Get them out. I can't get it to bend any other way.
So we made the lines, just bend it a little on that one, bend it a little on the next
just
one.
the slightest bit. If I go too much, it's gonna want to kink. It'll have a little kinks in it.
You can kind of work those
Get
out.
them out. Yeah. That little I-beam in the center is just too strong to try to bend by hand to get a nice flow. Just force it a little bit and then that's right, rolling it over.
Yep. And here's our big brake by the Brothers.
hard to keep track of where you were. So put it in there again, and I'll put some different color lines to see where I need a little more radius. This section here may be okay, and then up here needs to tighten up.
It made a big difference.
Hmm?
It made a big difference.
Oh yeah, radius and now. You see on that bottom side, looking all right from here. And about this line up, we need to go a little tighter. See about that.
Fits. Fits.
It's in there.
It's in
It's
there.
in there. I need a little more finessing. Make it fit nice, but we got that lining up. Right in the middle of the frame, it looks like. Get those two drawn together up there. See what we got. And then primer the back side of everything, then put it back in, and I'll start welding it through all them spot welds.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more build videos like this, help us out by liking, commenting, and subscribing to our channel. And it's a little thing to do, but don't forget to turn on those notifications. If you want to buy merch, go to store.classiccarstudio.com. See you next time.